Leci sobie tak zwany strumyk. Aha. O cholera jasna. Ale. Subskrypcja. Supukcja. To wpisać, żeby była supukcja. Dziękuję bardzo za supukcję. Nie subuje mnie, tylko supukcjuje. Kurwa. To trzeba. Supukcja. Jakoś ładnie to trzeba przerobić. O.
Your free trial of life has expired. Rinse and repeat. I regret nothing.
Ej yo.
Dark gritty catchphrase number 1. And done. I did you.
Dobra, to bez sensu jednak. Postal.
So that's how they make chunky salsa.
Jaki polski język? Nie ma polskiego dublaża. Człowieku, ta gra dzisiaj wyszła. Polski dublaż był tylko w 2.
Jeez.
Nie no, chłopem. Słychać. A dlaczego? Nie. Miałem... Teraz będzie słychać.
Alo.
Suddenly I have a hankering for some goulash. It's raining blood. Hallelujah. Pleasure and pain.
Powiedz coś o gierce, Tomek.
Tam powiedzieć o gierce.
Next.
Nie wiem, coś ciekawego.
Dopiero co ją włączyłem.
Doc, I keep seeing mutilated corpses. Cow goes moo, dog goes woof, gun goes blam.
Kurwa, wyjebało mnie.
Pokój spamujesz?
I rate you jib out of 10. Right in the testes.
Chodzi o coś w tej gierce? Ja cię nie banowałem teraz. Chodzi o coś w tej gierce? Czy też tylko sobie free randomowo?
Nie, no to są jakieś poziomy do przejścia. Z tego co zrozumiem, to się wszystko dzieje w jego jakby łbie. Jemu to się kurwa śni wszystko teraz.
Aha. Ja nie wiem, ale... w tym pokoju.
Kurwa.
Did I ever tell you my definition of euthanasia? Now, is that pronounced Gib or Jib? That's my thumb in your bumhole. My precious.
Ale muzyczka.
No, muzyczka zajebista.
Get over here.
Pół godziny.
Blood-drenched execution.
Dlaczego?
Do pokazu. Modern Warfare 2.
To tam o wiele więcej gier będzie.
No, między innymi tego.
O kur... Można na siebie naszczeć?
No cokolwiek mi się podobała ta gierka. Można zabijać ludzi i wszędzie chodzić.
Do dream kills count? This nom is good.
Ty, tam kosiara była.
If it hurts, you're in trouble.
Jaka kosiara?
W garażu była kosiara do trawy.
No nie, to. No i chuj. Chyba się prawie zablokowałem.
It's a nightmare for you. That is a sick burn. Golden shower incoming.
Można sikać na ludzi, 10 na 10.
Can't make an omelet, eh? See what you made me do?
Kurwa, jaka rura zajebista.
Zajebany z duma.
Booyah, bitches.
Ale widać, że przez Polaków gierka robiona.
Czemu widać?
No tekst, czytać trzeba to co on mówi.
Fear the pink mist. Living the American dream.
Na samym początku było intro, to mówił narrator mówił coś. To ten koleś powiedział,
Now that's
żebyś się
fine,
nie bawił w pseudoknapika. Którą kurwa stronę te?
Did I ever tell you about Dr. Kevorkian? I am the way.
Jest pojebany jest. O, czego się muza zmieniła? Już wróciła. A, tu jest impreza, tak?
Straight to heaven. Looks like you're just fucking raw on the inside.
Wiesz, polatałbym samolocikiem, ale no... Niestety.
To duża inspiracja tak do tego playera.
Jak masz kurwa tą dwururę z hakiem? W jakiej innej grze taka była dwurura?
Nie czyta bitsu i let home.
Bo nie widzę. Nie wyświetlają mi się.
Don't analyze the blood splatters.
Ale nie, no, Iwona nie czyta.
Look, you did this. I challenge you to a dance-off with my
Bo jest
gun.
wyłączona. Tak? Wkładką.
No, musisz przesunąć trochę.
Teraz przeżyte. Oj. O kurwa.
That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it? Ow.
Mikro.
Pewny niebieski klucz.
Sissy. This dream is awesome.
gdzieś ci poleciał, masz ten klucz?
W lewym górnym rogu się pokazał.
Penetrated.
Penetracja.
Blood river wider than a mile. That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it? I did you.
Wyjebałem.
Did I ever tell you my definition of euthanasia?
Pierdolę, mi się jebie. Żywych domów.
Now that is amazing grace. Did we just play catch and you lost? This dream is awesome. Laughing in the blood red rain. Blood red rain. I like them well done. Want to know how I got these scars?
O kurwa.
Ow. Now that's a fine jib. Jeez. Rinse and repeat.
Czas speedrunnera 2 minuty
Just a
21.
little more. Come on, man.
O, 83 jestem w rankingu, nice. Inseminator. Ja pierdolę. Skazany na oklep.
And I'm gone.
Stay, you beautiful beast. Don't go. Those moronic developers thought they could hide this from me? Ah, just what the doctor ordered.
O kurwa, prawie się dobiłem. Paja zdrowia, jasny gwint.
Health? Pipe. Okay, boomer. Ow!
O kurwa jest.
I keep seeing mutilated corpses. Blood river wider than a mile. Straight to heaven. electric boogie.
Mózgo rozjebione. 69 000. Pacnij prawy guzik myszki, aby was wkurwiony elektryczny mózg, który będzie smażył lamusów na swojej drodze. Nie można tak nazywać wszystkiego w grach? Kurwa mać. Szanujmy się.
Don't analyze the blood splatters.
Wkurwiony mózg wysyłam prawym guzikiem myszy. O kurwa, mogę doskoczyć?
Now was that pronounced gib? Next. Looks like you're just fucking raw on the inside. Did I ever tell you about Dr. Kevorkian? Look, you did this. Holy fuckity fucking fuck.
W kurweczkę do kurwy.
I regret nothing. It's so good I can almost think of drinking it.
Co Macie, chcesz zobaczyć lobby z chujowe? W kodzie?
No,
Mówisz?
no.
Jeszcze wrócę do tej gierki. Zobaczymy jak mi będzie kod działał. Razem ze streamem.
Dobrze.
Słuchaj, tego nie wiem jeszcze. Bo streamuję procesorem. A, 10 minut jeszcze. Fajnie jest, dostałem, wodę dostałem.
Nie słychać.
Nie słychać było tego? Czułem coś znowu.
Streamer nas na pieniądze oszukuje.
Coś się zepsuło i nie było słychać, dlatego powtórzę.
Nie oszukuję na pieniądze, tylko kurwa no... Chuj dawno nie streamowałem.
Sobie lemoniatkę bożą zrobiłem.
Teraz zajebistą zupkę na wywarze rybnym.
O kurwa, na rybnym?
Znaczy błyskawiczna, ale ma wywar rybny. Na bazie ryb jest robiona, a nie mięsa jakby. Takiego zwykłego.
Mhm.
To jest kurwa ostra i zajebista.
Dobrze, że ryby to nie mięso.
No.
again. I've lost and found, it's my final mistake. She's loving by proxy, no give and all take. Cause I've been through to fantasy one too many times. I just died in your arms tonight. And must have been something you said. I just
Co?
died in your arms
Co to za cover jest?
Nie jest cover,
To jest
oryginał.
akapella.
Po prostu bez muzyki.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss.
Summer Game Fest zaczyna się chyba.
Widzę właśnie.
Should've walked away. I should've walked away. It was a long, hot night. She made it easy. She made it feel right. But now it's over. The moment is gone. I follow my hands to my head. I know I was wrong.
A ten pies pięknie.
Paka.
Same pierwsze levely. Nie
Kurwa.
gadaj, kurwa.
I just died.
Nie patrz na level, bo one się potem wczytują.
A,
Zawsze były pierwsze level na początku. Dopiero potem się wczytują.
21 level chłop ma.
Died in your arms tonight.
Wszyscy kurwa prawie na konsoli.
To jest skitu przez te konsolach, to trochę warte.
It must have been some kind of kiss. I should have walked away. I should have walked away.
T305.
Alright.
Zobaczymy jak bardzo ten OBS będzie teraz jebać.
You got time before deployment. Enemy soldier nearby. Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
OBS mi zabiera kurwa procent procesora, a kurwa laguje, no. Dlaczego?
O, trochę razy.
Royale. Mark some gear. Mark the DC. Stand by for deployment. Enemy soldier nearby. Execute all targets in the AO. Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Odpalam streama i na split screenie streamujemy.
Friendly recon's online. UAV beginning flyover. Vehicle marked. Never mind.
Ale oro.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
I'm moving.
Dlaczego?
Jak u Izaka.
I need close air support on this target.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Movement on my position.
UAV beginning flyover. No enemy hits on that run. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
O. Widziałem Krzyśka, bo cały. Ha, to jest pierwszy. Dobra, robię na nowy. Na high levelach.
Dobra. Bounty target is up. Take him down.
Bo hechy, czary mary, kurwa. Egipt, kurwa. Ale oro.
The bounty target is
Fajnie,
down.
podobnie się strzela w okno, kurwa.
XD.
Mark some gear.
To co, gramy z Tomkiem na lobby?
Nie dostanie dzisiaj nic, jak będzie wracał.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Chłop dalej kurwa w tamtym domku siedzi. Odkąd mnie zabił.
Co to jest?
Balon.
Korkę? To dodali na stałe, czy to jest jakiś...
Na stałe.
Stałe?
Muszę się przemieszczać po mapce.
Recon's online.
UAV beginning flyover.
Move in position.
To jest STG?
NZ41.
Aha.
Enemy UAV active. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Zakłócacz BSP jest pewnie.
A, też tego chyba nie było, nie?
Jak ty grałeś, to nie było.
Requesting recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Jak on
Wiesz, to są noby, ty.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Witam, chyba nigdy.
Co chyba nigdy.
Contract time expired. The target's been lost. Enemy UAV active.
Dobrze, że kamerę mogę wyżej sobie podciągnąć. O kurwa no!
And come back stronger.
S?
To niezły kurwa losowy. Nalot mnie zabił.
No i takie
Oj,
losowe.
Izak,
No.
coś cię na tym papierusie biją.
Ciebie też by zabił taki nalot.
Nie wiem, co cię zabiją, nie wiem, Jezu, o Boże.
Po prostu mówię, no jebnął mnie nalot, którego nawet nie widziałem.
Krewki z Wilanowa został obrażony. Jeszcze bana mi daj.
Jeszcze dał się mi daj, kurwa.
Lobby by się przydało sprawdzić. Żeby było kurewsko niskie. Leci to już kurwa ten summer?
No nie jeszcze.
Teraz się powinno zacząć. Co zimno kurwa, już w końcu jest. Mogę otworzyć okno czy nie?
Ty nie otwierasz okna. Jak powiedziałeś dla widzów kiedyś, że nie wietrzysz pokoju. Czyli streamer oszukuje widzów.
Na co znowu?
Powiedziałeś kiedyś dla widzów, że nie wietrzysz pokoju.
No bo nie wietrzę pokoju. Otwieram kurwa okno, żeby było zimniej. Michał nie udław kurwa tym śmiechem tam w tle. Nie zostawiam kurwa okna otwartego na pełną pizdę na cały dzień. Otwieram, żeby było trochę zimniej. Lato mamy.
Szybko widzowie obstawiajcie w ankiecie.
Kurwa. Mać. Kurwa, no ja nie mogę w ankiecie głosować.
A którą opcję byś zaznaczył?
Chyba tak chciałem kliknąć.
O, na razie łeb w łeb idą odpowiedzi.
Po 0. Od każdej z drużyn zabieram 200 zł. Proszę o licytację.
Tak się pisze? A nie, bo tu nie masz tego.
Czyli ja jestem lepszy od Tucheda.
Pisz sobie, co to znaczy two head. A potem five head.
No tak, ale dałeś znak większości na mnie.
No bo to jest strzałka, że to ty.
Nie no, strzałka to chyba tak wygląda. A nie tak.
Jeden chuj.
No, kurwa dałeś tak.
No i chuj. Mogę nawet
To
zrobić
jest-
tak i to tak samo będzie.
A wiesz jak ja mogę zrobić?
No jak? Zajebiście. Trochę taki z ciebie, że to chuj.
Zajebiście robię się. Zajebiście.
Ale że czarna na streamie i nawet nie napisze na czacie cześć? Niech warte. Nie wiem, czy jest, czy była.
Za 10 minut dopiero.
A,
Zaczyna
właśnie
się
widzę,
ten
że
summer.
10 minut.
Oj, Maciuś, Maciuś.
Polak mnie zabił.
Proboszcz.
Many, włącz dźwięk z gry. Halo.
Nie, bo jest kurwa głośno, nie chce mi się słuchać tego samolotu.
No.
Banować użytkownika.
Drop zone marked. Get ready. Never mind.
Targets are up. Take them out.
Heading this way. Vendor marked. Requesting recon.
UAV beginning flyover.
Position. I'm moving.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Move in position. Mark some gear.
Jesteś Michał?
No.
Zaraz się zaczyna.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah? Enemy UAV active. Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
Lead recon on my position.
UAV giving flyover.
Moving position.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're still alive. Continue the mission.
To dobre lobby.
Target marked. Send it.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound. Precision airstrike missed.
Kurwa, znowu jakiś nalot? Ktoś jest, czy to kurwa wabik?
To był kurwa śmiech.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah? Enemy UAV active.
O kurwa.
Head him this way.
Coś gada? Zapomniałem, jak się nazywa.
Co?
Zapomniałem, jak się ten koleś nazywa.
Czy zapomniałem, przedstawię się, bo... O, tak się nazywał.
Street Fighter 6. Olia. On kurwa w gazie biegnie. Ja się zesrałem.
Only 25 remain. Enemy soldier nearby.
Jeszcze mnie rozwalił. Lepsze mody zainstalowane do Flight Simulator. Warszawą.
Instalowałeś?
No zobaczymy, czy działa jeszcze.
A jakie to mody?
Z modu Warszawa.
A,
Warszawka lepsza. Kurwa. Pierdolę, jak ci ludzie kampią, kurwa.
25 remain. You could have lasted longer.
Kodzik, czy co to jest?
nie wiem właśnie, nie. To jakiś coś nowego podobno.
Nie no, nie wygląda na koda.
Wygląda jak Alien vs Predator. Alien Predator. To jest Alien jakiś, obcy.
No.
This ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first. This wasn't human.
Chłopcy pan jak
To będzie dodatek do tego, kurwa, tego co już jest.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aha.
Jezu, to wygląda jakieś kurwa RTS. Nobody cares. Nobody cares na czacie.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been.
Callisto Project.
Fished you out of that wreck.
To jest od twórców Dead Space'a, tam trochę jest ludzi podobno od Dead Space'a.
That's your old life.
Ale ogólnie to jest gierka od tych, co PUBG robili.
Because your new life
I co najlepsze, to się też podobno dzieje w świecie PUBG.
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Umka jest.
Ale to będzie straszne.
I just love that last part.
Ale się odkleił.
Gives me chills every time.
To jest.
Welcome to your new home.
O Jezu, to gadać.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for
Jeff.
a second, just give me a second.
Yeah.
You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, you know, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield, striking distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Ale mu zrobił killem.
Jedziemy. Ozioło.
Komentatorka jest, kurwa, jak chuj. Oj, na padzie zgrane, kurwa, i to mocno.
Niezła Warszawka zmodowana.
Co?
Niezła Warszawka zmodowana. Na niskich detalach to chuj nie jest.
Mody nie pomogą, to komputer musi pomóc nowy.
No dodali parę budynków, jakieś tam centrum i stadion.
Ja mu łeb rozpierdolił.
Stare nie pomogą. Tu jest potrzebna broń palna.
Mam kapsulówę. Dawaj, cokolwiek to jest. Wszyscy tu zginiemy. Jak zrobić grę podobną do innej, ale... Oj chuj, a mu wciągnęło rączkę. Oj, całego. Oje, o.
Oh my God. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern
O!
Warfare 2
Call of
arrives.
Duty, kurwa, na pełno
Is once
pizdę.
again returning to its
Equalizer
roots for
trzeba
a
włączyć.
modern-day action game. And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Że baba jest kurwa głównym dyrektorem koda, to nie wyjdzie dobrze.
Jak to baba dyrektor?
Co za baba dyrektor?
In 2019, Modern Warfare
GM
changed
kurwa, Grandmaster.
everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2.
Game
We
Master
are
Stevie.
back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap,
Dobra, a mogę nim...
Alejandro, and of
To niezły
course,
Alejandro.
Ghost. We needed a
Kim
stage
my
big
będziemy,
enough
kurwa,
to
grać w
debut
takim
Call of
razie?
Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Już kocham tą grę.
No,
Szkoda tą grę.
Pierdolę te wasze Call of Duty, pierdolę Call of Duty, Counter Strike i Valoranty.
Valorante?
Ten Kapitan Price, kurwa.
Wow.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on guard. We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything.
Nie wzrasta.
This could be a trap.
O ile Rick wzrasta? No, w sumie.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Niezłe kurwa wciągajki.
Good hook. Up and at 'em.
Aha, czyli soapem gramy. Mydłem?
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
Już kocham tę grę.
Cut right clear through.
Patrzcie, o, jest I'm assist, o i tak, jest.
Zawsze gameplay.
Ale kurwa mu aim assista złapało.
Przeoczył.
Room clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side.
To niezły wektor.
Balcony door undone.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now.
Roger that.
Niezły kurwa flash.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving. We gotta roll. Shadow 1, go. Visual on flares coming from the ring.
Celownik taki sam jak w MW.
They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
Tak kurwa drewnianie wygląda.
Box 05 KD.
O, z dachu kapie.
Mój kapie z dachu i to mocno.
Wy macie taki delay.
Jaki? Czemu delay?
Pierdol. Zaraz deszcz zaczął nas padać, Wojtek. Ilej na deszczu.
Weź najedź na streama, Tomek.
Ale fajnie wygląda.
Czego na żywo mam, no.
To ciekawe, bo ja mam trochę do przodu, jakby tak reagujecie, to ja to już dawno widziałem właśnie.
Ale co celownik zajebany z MW, to dobrze przekopiowane.
Nie
Pewnie
mów tak, że
większe
się nie
rzeczy.
spodziewałeś. No, ładnie wygląda na przykład.
Nowy silnik, tyfy.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile was somewhere on the ship. You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Trochę bardzo tak złapał kurwa łapami.
What?
Zenek! Kurwa, co tam się dzieje u ciebie?
Cześć?
Opady deszczu, silny deszcz.
No co?
Proszę o zgodę na lądowanie.
Z dachu kapie, no. Kurwa, odsuń się tam.
Teraz cargo ship. Nie no. Żeby z Rasta kopiować? No, nie mogę.
To akurat koda tego, MW. Zwykłego, czwórki. Ale gierka chodzi kurwa w 60 klatkach, a woda jak kapie z tych kurwa tych krawędzi to laguje.
To jest taka slow motion, nie?
Nie lubię tych pokazówek, to jest takie kurwa drewniane wszystko.
No kurwa, wzięli na jakiegoś noba z 0,5 KD, no.
Oni biorą chłopa z marketingu, kurwa. Bo nie wiem, sprzątaczkę. Rusza się jak żel betonowy kloc. Zero polotu i finezji w tym smutnym jak pizda mieście. Wiecie, też może być. O, a mu szczelił. O, w końcu go trafili.
Ło. Ło.
Chłopie, puszuj.
Oj, tutaj nie był weteran chyba wybrany.
No. To sobie dwie pizdy i by leżą na weteranie. Nie widziałem jeszcze sprintu taktycznego, hehe.
Ło.
Kurwa, klatki spadły jak woda spadła.
Ale wpadł, ja
Ale immersja, pierdolę, prawie jakbym był na tym kurwa statku.
A, to już?
U nas jeszcze nie.
Mit, kurwa, no ty kurwo jebana, no.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
O, co kurwa za ogrodniczki jakieś. Co to jest?
That's what we're talking
Żart,
about.
tak?
And
Czekaj,
joining
na
us
jakiś
now,
kurewek
up from
tańczący
Long
z Roxy
Beach,
czy coś.
Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great.
Prawdziwy-
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit
Niezłą
about
koszulę zajebał od Steinbacha.
where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Kurwa,
Absolutely.
drwal
So,
się
first of
znalazł.
all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John
Lumberjack.
Price.
Niezły Grandmaster,
and,
kurwa.
Johanna.
Johanna.
Garrick. You know, they're not they're not
Basia,
actually
Basia.
in what we just saw today, but they're return
Johanna
members
is
from
bull.
141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Phil
Mexican.
Graves
Mexico?
and Mexican Special Forces
Valor
Colonel
Cox?
Alejandro. And
Mexico.
Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody.
Chyba i tak, kurwa, pół osób nie będzie, nigdy kurwa nie odpali tej kampanii waszej.
You know, you saw the
Ja na
wind
przykład
and
jak ja,
the
zębu
animations
2K19.
and the awesome sound design, and of course our new
Nie, no
water
może
tech,
przejdę,
which
co?
is actually pushing the boat in different
Powiedział
directions
Michał, jak
and
wyszedł
creating
kurwa
this
MW
dynamic
2019.
allowing for the
Mamy
cover
2022. Nie wiem, czy Michał odpalił chociaż jedną misję.
suddenly that cover would shift and leave you
Odpaliłem.
exposed.
O!
Also leaves the enemy
Ale-
exposed, creating this
ale-
immersive
Z jedną
gameplay.
może.
So again, I'm
Dobre i to.
Ja-
just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to
Dobra,
show it off
zrobię to
today.
kiedyś.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but
Jezus, no to w ogóle w jaki to dzień
step
wypada?
change, what we're calling a transformational moment
Piątek?
for the entire franchise.
Ale będę
You're gonna
napierdalał
see
dzień, noc, dzień, noc, dzień,
incredible
noc, dzień, noc.
rendering, incredible graphics, all the
piątek.
things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest
Mówili
about
kiedy open beta,
the
czy
new
nie?
Warzone
Nie.
experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Co to kurwa znowu?
Kontra?
Kontra?
Co ty pierdolisz, jaka kontra? Człowiek... Ty jesteś niezły Pegasus dopiero.
To nie jest kurwa Another World?
Opuść.
Wygląda jak Another World, kurwa. To faktycznie może być 30 lat.
Flashback. Chyba.
Też. Cokolwiek to jest.
Będzie na Switcha, pokczam. Pokczam.
Winter.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so
Znowu
excited.
MW2 będzie ok i potem się widzimy kurwa w 2K30, który znowu dobry kod wyszedł.
MW3 też było spoko przecież.
Co?
MW3 też było spoko.
Nie wiem, nie grałem, to nie mówię, że spoko. Nie mówię, że nie spoko.
Potem kody też były dobre, było 2 był dobry.
Painkiller?
Wie. Może być. Dawno nie było Painkillera. A w żadnego kurwa nie grałem.
Ja też nie. Bałem się, miałem na płytce gdzieś, ale bałem się.
Ja tylko screeny w gazetach widziałem.
Gdzie Monka jest przecież szatan, to samo pęto.
Rają kurwa na tych padach.
Weź jakiegoś wariata Aimera.
Tak. Duma jak pokazywali kurwa to zrobili pokaz z padem, który był taki wolny i chujowy, potem wzięli gościa kurwa na myszce co grał i pokazywał, to napierdał jak głupi. To niezły kurwa dźwięk z Apexa.
Nie, Witchfire.
Early Access soon. Epic Game Store. Dobra, kurwa, idźcie w pizdu z tym. Śmiechu warte.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World Premiere New Game Announcement. Z Europy?
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Kurwa, Troy Baker jest przecież.
No to jest za Cybertruck, powiedzmy.
Solace, everything okay in there?
O, to mówiłem, że to Troy Baker. O, nawet to kurwa jest. A to Roger to jest z tego, Red Dead Redemption 2. Główny ten bohater.
Team up. Welcome to the show. Good to be here. I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
I o tych panach, co stoją.
Pierdzielisz, ty. Tam mi dupę, ty.
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover
Już popadało, już?
go through the game, and of course
Urwała chmura
be at
dosłownie.
times in opposition
I już
with
poszło w pizdę.
Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
I znowu paruwa, teraz przypierdoli ze 30 stopni, kurwa.
We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way,
Yes,
Jeff,
mogę
this looks
płakać.
awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. You know, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Bone. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the
Well, yeah,
privilege
all the
of
other-
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I know I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait
Ja
to
miałem
show you.
49 KD i 53 na tych meczach.
I guess you've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Wyjebali go z Duma, to gdzieś musiał pójść.
Jak sam polityczkę szanuje, znaczy kurwa szanuje. Bledzi z gierek komputerowych.
Pobrałem jakiś kurwa zmodowany ten samolot. Jakiś taki, który ma podobno poprawiony model latania, kurwa nie mogą wystartować.
Dla kurwa kozaków, nie dla ciebie.
Ale już lecę.
To dla panów z Trustmasterkiem.
Próbuję wylądować zaraz.
To ja Michała Wiśniewskiego.
Behind that wall.
Starałem się.
Czego?
Straszna ta gra.
O kurwa. Po jasie. O! To jest nie wytrzymie.
Five Nights at Freddy, o nie.
Miałem to powiedzieć, no.
Unar
Five
Software.
Noches con Alfredo.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody?
A, na ten pochuj to.
Jeff, and what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming
Co
right
pewnie
now
tam bańkę
around
dostał,
the
kurwa, za
world,
nagranie filmiku
and
od
everybody
siłowni.
inside the epic
Kała
IMAX
Alon.
theaters.
No
Dwayne
siema, ja lubię
Johnson
grać
here,
w
coming
gry
at you
komputerowe, tak jak
from
wy.
my Iron
Jak będziecie
Paradise,
dużo grać w koda,
the
będziecie
very
wyglądać
hot
tak jak ja. Pozdrawiam.
and sweaty
Łysy z filmów.
and smelly
Żenam.
Iron Paradise,
Łysy z filmu.
O, patrzcie
powered by,
tutaj.
of course,
Ja
Zoa
sobie ćwiczę
Energy,
z
the
ziomeczkami.
number one fastest growing
No,
energy
oni też
drink
grają
in
w
the
koda,
game.
napieprzają
Teraz
mocno.
Sugar pije
by a
to
lot of nicknames.
tak skuta
The
staje
Rock,
po tym.
Mahawka and
Albo nie.
Po kłuciu dupy wiecie jak to jest, nie? A teraz to kurwa mogę dupcyć
drink energy.
i wlezie.
Pozdrawiam Grzyba
Always room
Dominatora,
for a
serdecznie
cheesy
wiem,
joke.
że to
There's always
oglądasz
room for the
wariacie.
extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often.
Nie
You
zmieniaj
guys
się.
also know me as the greatest
kurwa,
and
za
most
wolno.
electrifying
Było
surprise
za
in
szybko, teraz za
gaming
wolno,
that
kurwa, śmiechu
happened.
warte.
You know me as the foundation.
Gotowanie samolotu.
And I gotta tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the foundation, but also I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know,
Czarny Adam,
know
będzie się
the
nazywać.
Black Adam mythology. He is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those
Jakiś
who don't
film,
know,
kurwa,
the
chyba
quick
jest.
tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers is magic.
No co ty mi to
So you do
kurwa
the math.
krzyczysz tam wypierdalaj.
October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black. And I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused.
Nie no, nie da się kurwa Tomek. Nie da się na
Yes.
strzałkach kurwa pilotować samolotu.
And I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Jeszcze Pierce Brosnan, James Bonda wzięli?
Then I was reborn a god.
Co to kurwa jest?
Czarny Adam.
I kneel before no one.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior.
To film, tak?
Summer Game Fest ogólnie.
No kurwa, mamy wiatr, panowie tylny. Nie wylądujemy bezpiecznie, dobra. O kurwa, tutaj biegniemy. O kurwa. No i pizdu.
New enemies, new guns. Co to kurwa jest?
Ale się... O,
Jest,
Outrider.
jak to szybko leci, nie wytrzymam. Co? Outrider.
Polska gra, która nie wypaliła. To oni to pokazują.
Łatwo to jest by kurwa trąbki puścił, jak jeśli się giwał do tego, ja pierdolę.
No gibałby się, no.
Dobra, idę na balkon.
Było z okna. One, two, three. O, ale zwartka akcja. Te efekty. Renderowanie.
Odpalić się potem stona lodu. Jak w Skyrimach chcę grać, proszę. Ja stara to źle coś, aha.
He, kurwa.
He's behind that wall, kurwa no.
Ile już Michał przegrałeś mecze dzisiaj?
Nie no, nic nie przegrałem.
O.
Jeden mecz mi do Immortala brakuje. Teraz mam 11-6. Znaczy po tym meczu, już ten zakładam, że wygram.
Life could be dream. Life could be dream.
Ale Nintendo Switch.
Life could be dream.
Otwieramy ogór. Zostało tam kapać.
Oj, jeszcze nie. Trochę się wkusikę. Life could be dream. Life could be dream. Do.
Life could be dream.
Nice.
Ej, grubas rudy.
Pasolki, podpasolić coś?
Kurwa, jak to mam gitarę w tej sesji? To wygląda jak gówno.
Dobra, ty coś na tym streamie? Ale gówno.
Nic nie.
Where monkey? To my gramy w fasolki, competitive?
Jak będą za free to play?
To mają być?
Tak, mają być.
No short, kurwa.
21.
That was
Ja nie
so
widzę na dole
fun.
kurwa ikonki Steama.
In that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Brand new game, universe. Wszystko.
Check this out. Let's get that and Tracy. Bros Giant Studios? WTF?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
To kurwa za jakiś Assassin's Creed.
Command, I may be onto something.
Coś głupia babo zrobiła.
Kolego.
Tylko się dotknęła.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Nie wydaje mi się.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Titanfall?
StarCraft.
Wow from heaven. No kurwa, no coś patrzy?
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming
Co
with
to
it.
kurwa za robociki dla dzieci?
Formgate. Register for beta.
Będzie rejestrowany w streamie.
Dobra, pierdolenie.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new
Gramy w gierkę, w
franchise.
gierce chodzi
What
o
is a
to, że
Stormgate?
gramy w gierkę.
So Stormgates are portals that open
Tiffy.
during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just
Śmiechu warte, kurwa. Free to play bez pay to wina?
But we're also really
Nikt w to
trying
nie
to
będzie
be
grał.
more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Woof, woof, woof.
I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand
Jezu,
new
kurwa, zergi.
RTS franchise
Woof,
coming from you
woof.
guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this
To
team.
ci, kurwa, przeszkadza.
Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Wysoka woda dla Polaków, jakby co.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Kurca, od razu znowu jakiś survival. Cholera jasna. Haha, PS2 graphics. Haha. Prezydent śpiący. O, Huskers się dorobił tego.
Co się dorobił?
Fiberwire.
Fiberwire?
Kurwa, ma symetryka, 1 gigabit. Symetryk.
Ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality. And that city is Arcadia. A 43 square mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Humble Bundle akurat jest ze wszystkimi dodatkami chyba. Ale z dodatkami. Dodatki, DLC, pieniążki.
Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Uważaj, bo się spierdolisz.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Red Island 2? Dobrze trafiłem?
Chyba ta.
Island 2. Że kurwa ten trailer widziałem 10 lat temu.
Jaka gierka?
Island 2 chyba.
Martwa Wyspa
O to?
2.
To mi się wydaje, że to jest Island 2. Tak samo się zaczyna trailer jak 10 lat temu, kurwa. To Goat Simulator jest, kurwa.
Fajnie.
Jebane trolle, kurwa.
To już trójka?
Epic Store Games.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Czarny pająk.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Kurwa, będę. Budżet Avengersi.
Blade, kurwa.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Faster.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans
Chyba
can't
studio
believe that
director.
this is here, and I've been
On
lucky enough
case.
to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course.
Chcemy coś zobaczyć.
Cuphead. Śmiesznie ta gierka wygląda.
Ale z palucha strzela. Jak krował z ucha.
Jak major z palca też potrafi.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Demonem się gra, kurwa, satanistyczna gra.
Kurwa, wóza mi napierdala z każdego kurwa okienka.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Co to za gierka fajna?
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts?
Demonem się gra.
Good thinking.
Napierdolę epilepsja. Nie widać na kamerce, ale miałem kurwa padaczkę. Daj Boże, żeby ja odeszedł.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Jajco.
To się Polak wpierdolił, jakiś kurwa frajer z Polski. Jacob jakiś.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
O, fajne. Kupię na pewno tak premierę. I vibing trochę Hotline Miami, ale inny jest.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs. I had a stick of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore.
Tell me what you see.
Aha, taniec kapusty.
This whole damn city down.
Kurwa.
Short. No kurwa, ruszcie te chipy do chuja, no.
August 23. Developed by Jacob. Dźwinel. Zwinel.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest.
That's awesome game.
O! Demo? Na Steamie? O kurwa, Warframe to jeszcze żyje?
Joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Tak samo jak i po i raz,
My fellow Canadian.
To tam farming jest tego gówna jakiegoś
Nie
losowego.
wiem, ja mam babkę kurwa na Steamie w znajomych, co ma chyba z 6000 godzin w Warframe'a.
Ale pojebem trzeba być.
Czytałeś o Diablo Immortal?
That's
Tam
right. I
podobno
already
jest
have
niezły
seen people
właśnie
getting it, so it's very
grinding.
exciting. She's right there.
Nie, no tam
Tak,
no jest pewnie bez pay to win gierka, nie?
Kurwa, jak koleś wydał 20 000 dolców i nic z tego nie dostał, to sorry.
for you
No,
if you are
też to
properly
czytałem
linked up.
właśnie.
No, Warframe,
To jest
as
takie
I said,
pay
we've
to
done
win,
a
ale
lot
no
over
nie
the
do
years. You
końca.
guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well,
Co,
I can't
żeby
tell
mieć
too much,
wymaksowaną
but
postać
yeah,
tak
July
full najlepiej,
16th,
to
2022. It's a
kilkaset
digital
koła
event
trzeba
again
wydać,
this
nie?
year.
Jak
Today,
masz szczęście.
actually, we just launched
A.
the digital
Bo to jest
beta
losowo
for it, so
wszystko
you can get
przecież.
some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little
No,
bit
50
of
koła
a
osób gra właśnie w
little bit of
Warframe'a.
demo, and
To nie jest
I think a
mało.
lot of people can
nie,
suspect what it
Warframe
might
też
be,
osób
but
gra.
I'm here to kind of confirm what it is.
To
that
też
Tenno
może
Live
być
is gonna
gierka
show.
jako, wiesz,
And
tło
what
do
is that?
rozmów.
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you
Pewnie.
can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Deviri paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Deviri paradox is gonna be what Tenno
No
Live
właśnie
is
zerknę, ile osób na tym serwerze rastowym
The
gra.
team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm
Właśnie,
just
bo nikt
really
po
proud and
wchodzą nie
excited to show
sprawdził.
it.
Tam już nic nie ma, bazy już nie ma dawno.
Już baza nie istnieje, zabili nas.
Tak?
7 osób jest kurwa na serwerze, proszę cię.
No proszę.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers.
Umarł bardzo szybko ten serwer.
Choices await us now.
To dobrze, nie ma płaczu. Ej.
Warframe.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
To jest kurwa dużo farmienia, kurwa. Ale przyjemnie się to gra, nawet. Takie fajne skakać można i w ogóle.
A to nie jest coś jak w stylu Overwatcha?
Nie.
Nie, to jest kurwa Destiny bardziej.
A.
Tam biegasz, mopki zabijasz.
A myślałem, że
To jest po prostu loot shooter.
To jest tego, multiplayer.
No to jest po prostu loot shooter. Co to kurwa za jakieś anime?
An upcoming open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio, Hoyoverse.
Genshin Impact,
Mobile and PC. This
kurwa,
studio
co oni
continues
robią
to
znowu?
deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players can explore.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here.
Who you are?
None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter magic enemies.
Powiedz Maciek ara i łuku, proszę.
Mogę mówić.
Dlaczego?
You will meet
Nie mam
companions
gardła na
that
to.
treat you like
Idź do mało lepszej kurwa z tego.
and embark on unimaginable
Na to gardła nie ma, ale żeby mówić loda zrób, jak to tam kurwa ty mówisz, to już masz gardło. No właśnie, śmiechu warte kurwa.
where you're headed. You will arrive at the end of the story.
Uwu? Miał ty kurwa, idź ty, jebnij się w łeb.
Oddaj. Jak chętaj. A teraz w październiku czy w listopadzie Bleach wychodzi. Ciupapi mu nianio.
Będziemy oglądać?
Tak, będziemy się trzymać za rączkę i oglądać, dobrze?
Dobra.
Ale zaczynamy od pierwszych odcinków, w sensie... Wiesz,
To jest cały rewatch zrobić?
tak.
Dobra.
Dobra?
Dobra. Ale
Jo.
siedzimy na Discordzie wtedy, bo damy streama albo na Watch Together.
And that's
Dobra,
not
ja
all
mogę
from
siedzieć,
Hoyoverse.
kurwa,
Today, I'm
gościu.
excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a
2 miesiące
futuristic
oglądania?
urban
3?
action game. I have to say, I'm
A co to
blown
jest
away
kurwa, jak
by
moda na
the scale
sukces?
of
Odcinek
the
8231?
Genshin Impact with
Nie,
a
nie ma
fast-paced
dużo.
action style.
To
Here is the
300,
world
nie, no
premiere of
200
a brand new
jest
look at
samej
Zenless's
mangi.
notable characters, armed enemies, and world.
Sądzę, że gdzieś kolejne 200 do 300 będzie z tych nowych chapterów.
366, ładnie.
Plus jeszcze filery.
Pójdź z tymi filerami.
Nie no, filerów nie będziemy.
Ciupapi i punianio. Podoba mi się, że Wojtek teraz na siłę powiedzieć tak, walę do dziewczynek 2D.
No, jeszcze raz?
Nic. Teraz to cię nie chcę speszyć.
Tak,
A ci
nie
wyślę
walę.
coś zaraz, Mocno jest. Może ci wysyłałem, może nie.
Kurwa, że ludzie grają w coś takiego.
Ja nigdy nie miałem wczuty coś takiego. Nie dawali mi to price taki. To były takie, no, MMORPG, nie? I takie,
O, ale epilepsja, ale tam telepie przed monitorem.
nie no, furasy to przesada, kurwa.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the
Żółwie ninja!
arcade games back in the day.
Donatello
It's
i
nearing the
coś
end
tam
of
jeszcze.
development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Next gen, kurwa, gierka. O, ale next gen. 30 klatek na PS4, kurwa. Max. Little Fighter mocny był. Świnia.
Kurwa, nie powiem ta dziwka. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
O, Super People.
Super People to jest gówno.
A nie, bo to ten Battle Royale, mi się pojebało.
No.
Jak była ta gra?
Nie wiem, Maciek, o czym ty myślisz?
Jezu, Promot to był?
Promot może tam.
To mi się pojeba wszyscy.
Promot dobry, wydali kurwa prototyp, powiedzieli, że pierdolę, już nie będę pracować nad nim, idę co innego robić.
Serio?
Przecież nic nie robił z tym promotem już.
Takie kurwy.
Każdy kurwa na to czekał, powiedzieli, że pierdolę, idę inną grę robić. Coś podobnego do Befa robił, czy coś takiego. Zjeby. Niezły kurwa pub.
Immortale.
Final beta, kurwa. O, co to kurwa za jakaś podróba tego? Civilization, kurwa. Cifka. O, ale Wiśniewski będzie grał, kurwa. 15 000 godzin. Znowu. A, ale będzie Michał Wiśniewski grał. Red Hat, kurwa. PC Game Pass, Steam, Sega, Epic Store, Logitech, Intel, kurwa. Bali tych log, jak ja naklejek na laptopie. Co to kurwa jest? Rewrite history. On konsolę.
Dobra, czekajcie, muszę kompa zrestartować.
Nic nie będziemy czekać.
Kurwo ty! Dzwoń mnie do nich, kurwa, na tej
To
transmisji.
jest to samo.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nie, frajer.
Mam go kiedy?
Nikt na niego nie będzie czekać.
No i robię właśnie shota w tym momencie.
Nikt nie będzie czekać. A Michała.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of
Aha, powiedział Civilization. Hahaha.
to the modern era.
Laugh Worf.
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year.
O kurwa, jakieś anime.
Bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
JRPG. Pa.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the
Ja
Grand
pierdolę, rezydent śpiący. O, hajo!
Halo?
Cochy!
Gdzie, kurwa, szybko, linkuj to. O, mam już. O, One Piece, hop tam.
Tak ma być.
Zajebiste anime, podobało się dla mnie. To nie jest na bieżąco co już. Fajnie było.
Ty, Michał, ty czytałeś mangę...
Nie czytałem żadnej mangi nigdy w życiu, człowieku.
Aha.
Ale co?
Maciek to już pewnie nie jedno opierdoli.
O, Hancock, kurwa.
O kurwa.
Ale przypominanie masz, co?
Proszę nie przeklinać.
Co, jeszcze raz? Czego?
Miesiu pierdolony.
Bo Hancock, bo Hancock.
Nie przeklinaj!
Nie,
Dzisiaj jest niedziela.
Ja tylko Bleach oglądam.
O, jaki ty kurwa... Boże!
No ja tylko te tasiemce najpopularniejsze jak już.
Naruto, One Piece,
No.
Bleach.
No.
Co tam jeszcze?
No, Hunter
Van
x
Helsinga
Hunter?
na pewno oglądałeś,
Nie,
bo z
nie,
Soczkiem
nie.
się kumplowałeś, to musiałeś
Nie
to
oglądałem.
Kurwa.
Hunter x Hunter? I
No.
nie wiem, czy coś jeszcze oglądałem. Nie wiem.
No z tych tasiemców no to chyba wszystko. Pewnie jeszcze Death Note'a.
Nie oglądałem. Nie, ja tam ze 4 może serio obejrzałem, to nie tak, że siedziałem, oglądałem. Co to za gierka? Kupuję to!
One Piece kurwa, kolejne anime jakieś spierdolone.
Zamknij pizdę to!
Śmiechu warte.
Niedziela jest. Mieliśmy się nie kłócić. Kurwa, twarz.
Hajo, hentai.
Już wiem, co miałem cię wysłać. Już wiem. Wojtek, już.
Pewnie Dodem mi wyślesz.
Nie. Będą panie skośne.
Ja pierdolę.
Ale mocne gówno. Przesada, kurwa! Chłopy, co krzakami pisze na tym czacie.
A, widziałem to! Kurwa, ten dźwięk, to nie mogę nigdy z niego.
Koniec zwalony.
Polo hacker.
So many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find
Piąta
the smartest
sekunda, to
credit
ty
card
pewnie
to
ją
reward your gaming purchases
odtwarzasz
at
cały czas.
nerdwallet.com.
Czekaj już.
Ruchasz
Epic
ten
Mega Sale is
przycisk.
going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25%
Nie no,
off
przesada,
eligible products.
kurwa, no nie
And
mogę.
it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Kurwa, nie mogę. O, Minecraft. Minecraft. Minecraft.
We like Fortnite.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Samsung Gaming Hub.
O, samoloty.
Co to kurwa znowu za jakiś streaming?
Podłokiem.
Hadouken.
Mario.
Ciekawe, czy Mario kurwa szponcił księżniczkę.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no holds barred soccer
Ja nie myślę co Mario by zrobił. Czy zrobił ją?
Coś byś robił?
No nie no, bez przesady, kurwa, Wojtek. Luigi'ego bym robił, kurwa. O, ale się buja.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances
Po twoich włoskach to widać, że ty kurwa metal.
Widać, że się nie myje.
So when headbanging isn't mandatory, we
Uczestnik
do recommend it.
Woodstocku.
Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
To była jakaś podróba duma i jeszcze przy okazji Mika Gordona.
Weź przypierdolił. Pokój się kurwa pojęte.
Pierdoliła się kurwa.
Taka muzyczka leci na streamie teraz.
Tankiem.
Dobra, spadamy z kółka, leci taka muza, napierdolamy.
Co to za gierka?
Jakaś Outsiders czy Outriders, coś takiego.
Outrider się było.
Musisz strzelać do rytmu piosenki.
O,
Tak?
fajnie.
No nie widzisz tych strzałek, co nachodzą kurwa na siebie?
Nie zauważyłem.
Rytmiczna gierka w pewnym sensie.
Śmieszne.
Ciekawe.
Metal kurwa.
Braci Figofago dodajesz.
Demo out now. Demo sobie ściągnij, Maciek.
Dobra.
O, to demo. O.
Braci Figofago to jak jest... Myk.
O, to trzeba napierdalać z
Napierdalać
rewolwerów.
pestki.
That one was Metal
New query.
Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I
Popełnij
mentioned, a
query.
demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn
No to
stars
chłop
David
gada.
Arquette.
Kurwa, to 2 godziny już leci?
Great reviews, and this is
No.
one of those binge-worthy
Półtorej w sumie.
horror entertainment experiences.
Sony pokazało 15 minut i skończyli, kurwa.
Who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Makowca sobie się nawpierdalam. Okej,
To
kurwa.
gierka jest, ale realizm.
To nie NBA nie robią, kurwa? Super Massive Games. Super hot. Super hot.
How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that
Life
rope and you just
could
get
be
floated
dream.
down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
Dobra. Jaki to plan?
Max nad Payne'em.
Database
It's a
nie.
creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Jaki to tabeli, kurwa? Sale Spy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Stage Sales.
Back at the Game
Amazon
Awards, we
DW.
were proud to reveal
Nie
Nightingale,
chcę,
a
kurwa,
third world
zabij pizdę.
survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its
Revival Crafting Magic, co to kurwa
like
jest?
the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
O, raz.
Not even sure if
Wow,
we can
Raz, dwa. O. O. To mi pasuje. O, dzik.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested
O, śmietnik wyleciał.
should be your priority. If the portal
Tam Tomka.
you'll need
Miał
to
Tomka na
make
streamie, że
realm
później
cards for
mówię,
rare
że jebane
resources.
jajca.
Once you have realm cards,
Ten czarny?
activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get
O.
in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Ale ma aksa. Item jest. Oj, kusza jest. Double barrel. Niezły kurwa rast. Bąka giga. Pająk.
O kurwa, ale GS.
Ale ma bolta.
Dorszabal.
Gohabal? Właśnie, a Gocha jakoś nie wychodzi, kurwa, spierdala zaraz?
Po wakacjach chyba gdzieś dopiero.
Bo Magical już wstawiał chyba 160 dzień w pierdlu, czy coś takiego.
On nie poszedł na rok?
Nie, Gocha krócej.
Krócej.
Magical
do,
rok.
Do jesieni, coś takiego.
Ona chyba 8, czy 7 czy 8, coś takiego. Chyba.
No, oni szli jakoś Czekaj, 160 dni, tak?
No chyba Magical wstawił 160 dni, mogę się mylić, ale coś widziałem dzisiaj.
To gdzieś około 5 miesięcy już są w więzieniu.
O, Saints Row.
With the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom, and today we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo
To już to
across
piąta
PC
część,
and
nie?
console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys.
You gotta do something.
Święty rów!
Attention. So what do we build next?
Ale Rojo będzie grał, nagrywał, ojej.
Boom, head.
Jak nie będzie kurwa dubstep gana, to ja pierdolę tą grę.
Oj, tak.
Ale dlaczego musieli murzyna zrobić, kurwa?
We are so good at this.
Kurwa, tutaj jest za pokazówka zrobienia postaci, to chłopców powinien robić postać.
Naprawdę pojebane postacie można zrobić.
Ale grubo. O co w ogóle chodzi w tej gierce?
Święty rów, no.
GTA.
Pierdolona jest ta gra.
Śmieszna i fajna.
Na co oni tu najbardziej to się chwalą, że mają kreator postaci.
No bo teraz będzie można ściągnąć sobie ten kreator postaci i zrobić postać.
Bo to dodatek jest.
Nie jest dodatek, kurwa. Kreator postaci będzie można sobie ściągnąć dzisiaj i zrobić postać, żebyś miał gotową na grę, jak wyjdzie.
Aha, no to...
Ale oni to robili to samo ze wcześniejszymi częściami. W trójce i czwórce chyba też to można było zrobić. Że wyszło wcześniej.
Może niech Simsy zrobią, jak tak im zależy na tym. Śmiechu warte. Gówno się znają.
Nigdy nie grałeś, to... Proszę się nie odzywać, bo ja to nagrywam.
No, sami widzicie.
No, dzisiaj niedziela jest.
Nie przeklinaj! Dzisiaj niedziela. O, jaki ty kurwa święty! Jaki ty kurwa Boże! Warhammer 40 000.
Warhammer 40 000. Oh yeah.
Ciemna strona, Dark Side po polsku.
Na stronę. Po angielsku słodka noc.
Ale gruby bydlak ten po prawej. O, mamusia dawała warzywek za dużo chyba.
Dzięki.
Za co ty dziękujesz?
Dzięki. Za komplement.
Aha, nie do ciebie było. Bombie ty. Dobra, jaki bydlak idzie po prawej.
Widzę.
Chujowa taka postać, bo hitbox ma większy.
Tylko babami do przegrać.
Michał z Pocuch aż się zmutował, żeby pograć. Co to kurwa? Co to za jakieś wypysy?
Warhammer?
No Warhammera zawsze znam z...
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they're ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for
Ja wróciłem.
horror
A,
experience.
podejrzewasz, że będzie coś jeszcze fajnego?
Nie mam pojęcia, co to może być. Oni cały czas nowe gry pokazują, których kurwa nic nie wiedziałem.
Dobra, ty się myć. Jak coś to im poopowiesz.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it
I daje wierteniu the definition. Bloober Team? Znowu Polacy? Chyba tych Polaków tu wszędzie pchają, pajaców.
redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
You really shouldn't.
Made in Unreal Engine 5, a wszystko będzie tym kurwa Unreal Engine.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today we are
Ona nie ma z
thrilled to
58
share more
lat?
with you on one of our beloved knights,
Co to
Nightwing.
jest kurwa?
This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with
baba?
you as we continue
chłopy?
working towards
Raczej
our launch
baba.
on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe. No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me. I got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is, Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been a
Po chuj tego gościa to kurwa sprowadzili. Pajaca jebanego. Już chciałem powiedzieć inne słowo na P. Od roweru, kurwa, frajer.
we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog, but first of all, it is a,
Naughty
it's a big
Dog.
month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting.
Multiple project i kurwa głąbie jebane ty.
Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Ostre słowa grzyba dominatora.
Nie wkurwia ten koleś. Pierdolił dobrą grę.
Multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before.
Tomek, ja nie mogę teraz gadać, ja to odpalam query.
Justice is to make it a standalone title. And over they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United
No
States.
jeszcze ci powiem, na tym drugim kablu nie miałem ani razu incydentu V.
Incydent V, kurwa jak to brzmi.
And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO.
HBO Max.
I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay. So we could first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them out.
Okay, come on out.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important.
Są talent. Kurwa ty jebana, Boże, jak mnie wkurwia zeszedł ten koleś. Spierdolił drugą część gry, a wychwala ją, kurwa, palant.
Wszedł, mu zajebał, kurwa.
No ja bym mu przypierdolił z chęcią, kurwa. Do dzisiaj nie skończyłem, kurwa, drugiej części gry. Chciałem ją w połowie, kurwa, zakończyłem. Nie mam zamiaru jej kończyć.
except for the date.
To im pokażę gdzieś
It
miejsce.
was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game. Was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling, sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening.
Nie krytyk, kurwa.
Remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology.
Ej, trzeci raz wypuszczają kurwa tą samą grę.
We're able to do it on the PS5.
Rockstar kurwa.
Na pewno przejść na jakimś innej konsoli?
Przejdę na PC-cie. Bo na PC-ta wychodzi też. PS-a 5 nie mam, nie mam zamiaru kurwa kupować tej konsoli, ale a kompie? Oko. Dwie gry z konsoli wychodzą na PC-ta, które chcę przejść, bo wychodzi Uncharted 4. No i teraz wychodzi The Last of Us. No mówię, kurwa, trzeci raz ta sama gra wychodzi. Wyszło The Last of Us na PS3, potem wyszło The Last of Us The Remaster na PS4 i teraz kurwa znowu wychodzi to samo. Pierdolą tekstami, że totalny remake, w ogóle wszystko na nowo, a cutscenki są takie same, jak kurwa w zwykłej grze. To się w ogóle nie różni, kurwa. Znając Sony, to za 200 skasują, kurwa.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're
studied.
seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give
60 frames per second.
all new players for PS5 and PC. We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
Yeah,
part
never played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
with
I
this.
mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't wait.
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about
After that on
games directed by
za
other
rok.
people. What are you directing? You still making
Wyjebane.
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet of Lana. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
Gdzie reszcie jest warto obejrzeć, jak jest Xbox i Bethesda.
As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the
Dobra, kurwa. Dobra.